peace. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Full drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Stuff this stuff me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. My parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, it is for real. Season begins here. And off we go from Jacksonville. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. At their own 22-yard line. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. That is taken in by the veteran Mike Evans.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
From 29, here's second down and 3.
Hey, easy. Route, done.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Hey, hot.
They'll run. It's man for Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Runner on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and
Ball on the
7.
47-yard line. Here's second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. First one good for 12 and a first down.
Hey, go, Silver.
They go play action for Lawrence. Complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Go, hot.
Lawrence going to give it to Jeter. Modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
11. On red. This is hot. Red.
Lawrence. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be in. He's got it. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And it's certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ground, they'll go with Rashad right the back out of Arizona State. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 3. They'll go again with White. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Healing forward for maybe a yard. Ashton Davis there to make a play.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Third down and 3. Now, faking the give. Forced out wide. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Coming up, and that's the tight end likely. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on fourth down.
But you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they have to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
13 yards on the play.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Set to go now on first and 10. Shotgun snap and a give to White. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the Jaguars' 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's second and 4. Olave is the motion man. Another run here with White. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take this one in. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Saints come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Please, 11. Done. This side's hot.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Go, let's go. Red on red. Here we go.
Second down, Lawrence. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. Well, the quarterback just kept going back and back, and you're wondering, what's he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out. He's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't, and now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
There's a give up the middle with White. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
36-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Good give, and here's White. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On first down, right back to White. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 9. Now this time they'll look to throw. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this is caught on the sideline. Could have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Trying to make a play on the side. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
You just can't make these mistakes, especially with your backs up against the wall. I mean, you've essentially just gifted the other team points because now as their offense takes the field, their field position that they're starting with, they probably got 3 on the board, and now you just got to try to not make it 7.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Caught over the middle by Thomas. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for third and 3.
Take right open.
Back to throw. Lawrence. This pass is caught by Thomas. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds. And he stopped the clock as well.
That's good.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. And this is something that they know in the future.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
That's complete to his running back, Facial Chutin. Next game here, he's going to be knocked down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
First down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Up the middle, here is Cheaton. And he'll take this up past the 40, up to number 5. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Hey. Soga, hot. 13, Luke. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Go, let's go. Hey, easy. Ralph. Darn. Hey, kill. 11, Agate.
Now here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And this is going to work out. They get the 1st down. It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it pays off. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Ginger.
Here's Lawrence. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Hey, Ron. Silver.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
He'll let one go down the middle. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target, and it'll be 3rd down.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, go. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That ball is caught on the sideline, and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. Good-looking drive rolls on 18 more yards.
Cam Little on for the field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this will stay a 2-point game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as play. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Shaheed now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
15 yards. And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one thrown behind his target. And it'll be incomplete. He was looking for a shot right out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Open right side is likely. 11 yards on the pass there. It's good for a Saints first down.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
They'll run out of the gun. This is White. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
He's not likely over the middle. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Gain of 15 yards.
His second catch in the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
The give to White. And a good run there. Going to give him 5 yards.
Ashton Davis on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 25-yard line.
So, from the 25, it's second and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And it's caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. The extra point up and good. Saints will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
These are 24. Hey, son, hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
On first down, Lawrence. That's caught downfield by Hunter. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars will cut it to a 2-point lead.
16. Jaguars 14. Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
This pass taken in by Shaheed. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
He's got his man, and that's Olave. And they will finally run him down. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 35 yards.
First down.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
35-yard line.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Shaheed with the catch.
The first down.
That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 3. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Let's go now. Check, check. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19, 15.
He'll look to throw. Open man, this Shaheed. That's complete. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, they need 7.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go, Reno, Reno, take off.
On the ground, it's White as we begin the fourth quarter. And he's able to find the crease, get ahead for 7, and he'll bring up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and inches.
They'll try to run with White. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stop him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Shaheed Shaheed. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown, Saints.
Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. At this point in the fourth quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
The return starts from the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Go, go! Decent 20.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
Hold it ready. 11. Hey, go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, lion. Turn. Go. Here we go.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
11, add it.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got his man, it's complete to Thomas. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 25
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Here's a run. And he will score. Game on. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Jaguars 41.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Drive begins with a run by White. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He'll drop the throw. He finds Likely, his tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of
17 yards, the gain there. First down, New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Shaheed in motion. On the ground is White. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
Brings up third and 10.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. The right side to Olave. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. About 54 to go.
It's fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll look to throw. Coming open as the tight end Likely. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
37-yard line.
On first down, it's White. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not. Going to lose a yard.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's pitch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, New Orleans.
They'll run over center with White. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
2 yards on the pickup.
Second down and 8. On the give, it's White. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for.
Gain of 5. Brings up third and 2.
Now a third and 2. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
13-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So That'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me watch you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me watch you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all them upper cats you run with, get done with, done quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Right, they gonna click. 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now 'cause they miss you. Try to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me